Let me tell you something bold, something raw, and something real gay smart woman. She doesn't depend on people. She depends on principles. She doesn't chase approval. She builds her own and no, she's not perfect, but she's powerful, polished, and prepared. Because smart women, women who rise, who shine, who don't beg to be chosen. They always depend on 5 unshakable things. And once you know these 5 things, darling, you'll never settle again. Not for a half love, not for fake friendships, not for temporary validation. So buckle up, because after today, you won't be the same woman who walked in. You'll be her 20A, and no one's ready for that version of you. She depends on her self-worth, not external validation. And that, right there, changes everything. Because when a woman truly values herself from within, she doesn't need applause to feel powerful, and she doesn't crumble in silence. She becomes a force, not because someone told her she is, but because she already knows it. Every smart woman has come to a point in her life where she realized, if I keep depending on others to tell me who I am, I'll always feel like I'm not enough. So, she stopped waiting. Think about it, from the moment we're young, we're taught to seek approval. Good girl. Look how pretty you look. Everyone likes you, right? And slowly, without realizing it, we start to perform for claps. We start to dress, talk, behave, even love for validation. But smart women, they outgrow this trap. She wakes up, looks in the mirror, and smiles. Not because someone complimented her, but because she knows what she survived. The heartbreaks she didn't post about. The nights she cried into her pillow and still got up the next morning like a warrior. The days she felt invisible and still showed up with grace. That's not confidence from makeup or compliments. That's confidence carved from scars. In the office, she doesn't beg for recognition. She doesn't base her worth on whether her boss praises her today or not, because she knows her effort. She knows the late nights, the quiet wins, the silent brilliance that doesn't always make it to emails or meetings. External praise is welcome, but not necessary. Why? Because her inner voice is louder than external noise. In relationships, she doesn't rely on a man's opinion of her to feel beautiful or worthy. She can wear a hoodie and feel stunning. She can walk alone in a room full of couples and still feel whole. If he compliments her, she smiles. If he doesn't, she still glows. Because her glow isn't a reflection of his gaze. It's the fire inside her soul. In friendships, she doesn't break when someone stops texting or supporting her. She doesn't shrink when people walk away. Why? Because she no longer depends on being included to feel important. As she knows her value. And anyone who fails to see it is simply blind, not a truth teller. Cinderella did. A smart woman walks into a store and doesn't need to show off a brand label to feel important. She doesn't need to post every good deed online to be praised. She doesn't need 200 likes to feel beautiful. You know why? Because self-worth doesn't scream. It radiates. It's not needy. It's steady. She chooses outfits not to impress, but to express. She speaks not to be heard by everyone, but to say what's real. And when she's alone, she doesn't feel lonely. She feels peace. Because finally, she stopped outsourcing her self-love. She reminds herself every morning, I am enough. Before anyone claps, before anyone validates, before anyone stays or leaves, I am already enough. She moves through life like she owns it. Not because she's arrogant, but because she's anchored in who she is, not who the world wants her to be. So when someone criticizes her looks, her choices, her voice, it doesn't break her. It simply reveals their own insecurity. Because when a woman depends on her self-worth, you can't shake her. You can't label her. You can't define her by shallow metrics. Her worth, it's not for sale. It's not on display. It's internal. And it's eternal. She depends on financial freedom, not anyone's wallet. Because a smart woman knows money is not just currency, it's power, it's peace, it's protection. It's the difference between staying stuck in a toxic situation and walking away with her dignity untouched. It's the voice that says, I can leave. I don't have to tolerate disrespect. I don't need to beg to live. And that voice, it's only loud when her money speaks for her. She doesn't rely on being taken care of. She takes care of herself. Not because she has to prove anything, but because she understands the reality. When you depend on someone else to fund your life, they can start thinking they own your life. But she owns her choices. She earns her peace. Look at the woman who quietly built her small business from her living room. Everyone laughed. They called it just a side hustle. But she kept pushing, day after day, making products, marketing, learning late into the night. And now she doesn't need to ask anyone before booking a ticket, buying a car, or leaving a situation that doesn't serve her. That's not just income, that's independence. That's self-respect with a price tag she earned. Or the single mother who works 2 jobs, not because she enjoys the grind, but because she refuses to let her children grow up watching her depend on someone who doesn't respect her. She teaches them something silently, that no matter what happens, she will always provide, always protect. That's financial strength. That's feminine power in motion. And what about the woman in a relationship who doesn't feel the pressure to stay for the bills? That's freedom. When you can love someone but still have the option to walk away if they cross the line, that's because you've built something for yourself. And smart women build. She invests, she saves, she budgets. Not because it's glamorous, but because she knows that the designer bag can wait. Her emergency fund can't. While others are showing off luxuries bought by someone else's card, she's building assets in silence. Because one day, like Cinderella did, when life gets real, and it always does, she won't be left asking, what I do now? She doesn't see money as just a reward. She sees it as a responsibility. She doesn't use it to dominate others, she uses it to not be dominated. When a bill shows up, she doesn't panic. She plans. When an opportunity comes, she doesn't hesitate. She grabs it. Because her decisions aren't controlled by her bank account anymore. They're powered by it. When girls her age were chasing gifts, she was chasing growth. When people were waiting for someone rich to come save them, she was becoming that someone. She doesn't romanticize being by someone. She romanticizes being stable on her own. Because she knows gifts can be taken back, but skills and savings, they stay. She doesn't mind splitting the bill. In fact, she insists. Not because she's trying to prove equality, but because she values balance. She's not afraid of a man with money. She's afraid of becoming a woman who depends on one. She's not impressed by luxury without purpose. She's inspired by wealth built with wisdom. She believes in building generational wealth, not generational dependence. She studies money, she reads. She learns how to multiply it, protect it, and use it to serve her dreams. Because the moment a woman controls her finances, the world stops controlling her decisions. And that's where she thrives. She depends on her voice, not on approval. Because a smart woman understands something most people are afraid to realizing. If you stay silent just to be liked, you will live a life that doesn't belong to you. So she chooses to speak, even her voice shakes, even when people roll their eyes, even when they tell her she's too much. Because her truth, it's too powerful to be bottled up for someone else's comfort. She isn't the girl who used to shrink herself in meetings just to avoid sounding bossy. She's the woman who walks into a room and takes her space. Not to dominate, but to contribute. She knows her ideas matter. She knows her voice carries weight. And she refuses to whisper when she's meant to be heard. She remembers how in school, raising her hand got her laughed at. So for years, she stopped. She became the quiet one, the agreeable one, the one who let others take credit, speak louder, and make the rules. But one day she realized, approval won't pay her peace. And silence won't protect her purpose. So she took her voice back slowly, fiercely. Now, when she disagrees, she says so. Not to argue, but to stand for something. Now, when someone crosses her boundaries, she doesn't laugh it off to keep the peace. She speaks directly and calmly. Because a smart woman doesn't fear confrontation when her dignity is on the line. In her relationships, she no longer pretends. She doesn't fake smiles, fake moans, or fake agreement. If she's hurt, she says it. If she's happy, she celebrates it. If she's done, she walks. Because her silence isn't submission. It's strategy. And when it's time to speak, she doesn't hold back truth to protect egos. She's the friend who tells you what you need to hear, not just what you want to. She's the daughter who challenges old thinking with new wisdom. She's the woman who can sit across the table from anyone, a lover, a leader, a stranger, and speak without flinching. Because her voice isn't for sale. It's not rehearsed. It's rooted. She doesn't need 500 comments to feel seen. She doesn't need applause after every sentence. Her validation doesn't live in likes, claps, or compliments. It lives in the knowing that she spoke up when it mattered. Like Cinderella did, that she didn't swallow her truth just to blend in with the crowd. At work, she questions things. Not because she's difficult, but because she's awake. Cinderella, she doesn't nod when she disagrees. She doesn't flatter for favors. And when she says, no, it's not up for negotiation. That's not attitude. That's alignment. She helps other women find their voice too. She encourages her sister to stop apologizing before every sentence. She tells her friend, your story matters. Say it out loud. Because once a woman finds her voice, she becomes impossible to silence again. And smart women don't gatekeep that power. They spread it. She no longer lets fear lead. Fear of being judged. Fear of being rejected. Fear of being alone. Because she knows silence might keep people around, but kills authenticity. And she didn't come this far just to live quietly in someone else's shadow. Her voice is her identity, her power, her protest, her poetry. It's how she reclaims every part of herself that she once muted for acceptance. Now, she speaks for the little girl who was told to. Stay quiet. She speaks for every woman who forgot she had the right to. Because speaking her truth, it's not rebellion, it's rebirth. She depends on her boundaries, not people pleasing. Because a smart woman has learned the hard way that saying yes all the time is the fastest way to lose yourself. She's done with the days of sacrificing her peace just to make someone else comfortable. She knows now that being liked by everyone is not the goal. Being respected by herself is. She remembers when she used to answer every message, say yes to every favor, show up for people who wouldn't cross the street for her. Not because she had time, but because she didn't want to disappoint anyone. She kept saying, I'm fine, while her soul was screaming, I'm exhausted. That's what people pleasing does. It burns you out while everyone else stays warm. But she grew. Slowly, painfully, she realized that no is a complete sentence, that she doesn't have to explain, justify, or apologize for protecting her energy. That real love, real friendship, real respect never comes at the cost of her self-respect. She started setting boundaries, and at first it felt uncomfortable. People got mad. Some called her selfish. Some pulled away. And that's when the lesson hit the hardest. The only people who get upset when you have boundaries are the ones who benefited from you having none. Now, she chooses peace over performance. She doesn't go to every event just because she was invited. She doesn't answer calls at midnight if she's drained. She doesn't keep the door open for people who keep walking out. She no longer allows emotional squatters to live rent-free in her life. She clears the space and protects the vibe. In her career, she sets limits. She doesn't take on more than she can handle just to prove her worth. She knows burnout isn't a badge of honor. She speaks up when her workload is too much. She asks for what she deserves. Whether it's better pay, more respect, or the freedom to say no to projects that drain her. That's not being difficult. That's being decisive. In love, she no longer molds herself into a version someone else desires. If he disappears and reappears like a magic trick, she doesn't applaud. She closes the curtain. If he only calls when he needs, he doesn't pick up. Because love without boundaries is not romantic. It's reckless. In family, she protects her emotional health. Just because someone is related to her doesn't mean they have access to her peace. She listens, she cares, but she no longer absorbs toxicity just to keep the family together. She has learned that peace in her soul is more sacred than fake harmony at the dinner table. She's the kind of woman who teaches others how to treat her. Not through arguments, but through actions. She pulls back her energy when disrespected. She walks away when her needs are ignored. She holds herself with enough self-worth that she doesn't have to beg for space, time, or dignity. And yes, some people call her cold now. Some say she's changed. But what they don't understand is that becoming unavailable to disrespect is not cold. It's healing. She no longer shrinks to fit into places she's outgrown. She no longer smiles through discomfort just to keep the peace. Because peace that costs her authenticity isn't peace. It's a prison. She doesn't aim to please. She aims to preserve her energy, her soul. She's no longer afraid of being too much or not enough. She's just right for the life she's building. And her boundaries, they're not walls, they're doors. They're doors with locks she controls. Only those with honor, truth, and real love have the key. She bends on her circle, not the crowd. Because a smart woman knows that popularity is a trap, but loyalty is a treasure. She doesn't chase the masses. She builds with the who show up in silence, not just celebration. The crowd may cheer when she wins, but her circle, they're the ones who below before she even believed in herself. She remembers the days she was surrounded by